Hey everybody, it's Rob. I wanted to I promised you guys that I was going to send you out an email about the new feature from Realtor.com. They've just released last week, actually, a new feature, and it is basically every agent within the office, within a company showcase account, which our office has, you will get a new toll-free number on all of your listings through Realtor.com. So I'm going to show you in this step-by-step video how to log into the back end of Realtor.com and how to get what that toll-free number is and make sure that it is forwarding through to the number that you want. So basically, everybody's going to get a toll-free number. I believe it's a 1-866 number. It is going to be the number that's basically showing on Realtor.com. So any of their listings are all going to show that number. No other numbers will be listed on Realtor.com. And basically what it is, it's a way to track, for them to track how many people are actually calling on your listings and your properties. It's another avenue for them to prove their backing and what they're doing for their services and for us as their customers. And also the nice feature is when you're done with that phone call, or even if the people hang up, you will receive an email within a matter of minutes with that person's name and telephone number. That way, even if they do hang up, depending on how long they're on the call, you can follow up with them and get back in touch with them, or put them in some sort of drip campaign that you use. And it's just a really nice feature. So I just want to go over kind of the particulars of it, show you where it's at within the back end, where you log in and into your control panel, and how you can utilize this. So, no further ado, get into basically what you want to do is you want to go to the web, go to Realtor.com, and hover up here where it says for realtors and click on agent login. Everybody should have their agent login by now. If you don't have it, let me know. I can get you guys this information. But you want to pick Central Penn Multilist. You're going to use your MLS identifier, and the password should be something you guys have. If you don't have it, again, let me know. I believe I can log into the office account part of it and get you guys whatever information you would need, or you can do the, hey, forgot your password. So you're going to go ahead and log in. And once you're into the system, you're going to want to hover over your name. It's going to say your name for our purposes. We made one account, Bob, Rob, and Brad Hamilton. We just utilized one of them and kind of tricked it into thinking that all three of us are on one, as we do a lot together. You want to highlight over top of that, and you want to go down to personal information. And this is where, if you haven't done this yet, again, guys, I know I do this in a lot of the training. I'm telling you things as I'm going through. But one of the things that you want to do is make sure to edit your, get your most up-to-date photo. Make sure your profile information is up to date. And all you have to do here is click Edit Product Business Card, and you can put in your slogan, put in your name, put in the website, your website address, put in the telephone numbers, all that type of stuff. So just click on the blue Edit Edit your Product Business Card, Edit your Profile Business Card, and just kind of go through those steps. But the one thing that you do have here is edit call tracking. We now will have it's called a company showcase call tracking. It is right here. You can see, and I'll highlight this, hopefully you can see it. It is tracked with, it's actually at 855. In our case, our account shows 855-239-1874. That's going to be the number that's going to show up on all of our listings, okay? So what you want to do is you want to click here on Edit Call Tracking. Make sure your telephone number is here. So you're going to want to do that up above. Make sure that you put in the right telephone number in both of these accounts. And then when you're down here, you want to make sure that if somebody calls that number 855-239-1874, it is actually going to call the number that we have associated with it, which is the cell phone number of 831-8469. It's a cell phone number that rings all three of us, but it'll be whatever number you want it to be, whether you want it to be your office phone, whether you want it to be your home office phone, whether you want it to be your cell phone. It will forward through to whatever number you assign it with, but you have to do that within this back end of the program. So basically what it does, and we got this tested by the Realtor.com rep that did come in, he went on to one of our listings live on Realtor.com, clicked on the, to dial our number, and from the mobile app it shows up, on the web it shows up. It's a really cool feature. He basically dialed that number, just 1-855-239-1874. He gets put on a phone conversation. It says, I think it says we're going to be connecting you with the realtor soon, or it maybe just rings. I'm not sure what it did on his end, but on our end, the phone rang, picked up the phone, and it says, please wait a minute while we connect you with a Realtor.com lead. So the nice thing about it is you are going to know that it's a Realtor.com lead. So hey, they're inquiring about one of the properties. The one thing that they do note, they're going to try to upgrade the system and the software to include maybe what property it is, an actual listing, so that before they connect you with that person live, what property it is. And then also the email that follows up afterwards, they're going to also, right now it's just showing the name of the person, the telephone number, and that it came from Realtor.com, but it doesn't say what listing they actually associated that call with. So they're working on that. That's going to be hopefully worked out in the next couple months. But just a really cool feature. So make sure to log into Realtor.com. Again, hover over your name, go to personal information, fill in your profile. If you haven't done that yet, I'm sure hopefully many of you have, and hopefully everybody has. I know I've done some training videos on that. Make sure to do your profile, and then basically here you want to, if it's checked, if you have both your numbers in here and you say, hey, I want it to go to the office phone, or I want it to go to my cell phone, just make sure to check the number, and that way any of those calls will then forward out to that cell phone. So if you get some calls, and it's already live, if you do get some calls that say, please wait while I connect you through to a Realtor.com lead, don't hang up, because that's going to be a very good lead. That's actually somebody that actually clicked from the mobile app and actually wanted to speak with you, the realtor of that property. So that's the update. Hopefully you guys utilize this stuff. And again, let me know, share with me your experiences of this, or share with the office. Send out an email to everybody. Let us know how easy it was to do, or if you've had some success. Did you have some calls from this? Let me know how it's going. And also, if you have some suggestions, shoot Tracy and I both an email, and we're going to be working on doing a lot of these training videos. We're hoping that these are helpful, and we created a YouTube channel as well that you guys, I know Tracy sent out the information on it. We're going to start to really utilize that. It's a YouTube channel. It's public, so anybody can look at it, but it's a channel that hopefully you guys can then reference back to, and all these videos are going to be stored there. You can go anytime and look up how to do this, how to do that, and it's something that we hopefully is going to work out for you. I know the live sessions are nice, but we don't get a whole lot of people that come to them, understandably, and we're hoping these videos maybe get to more of you than some of the live sessions. So anyway, that's the scoop. Hopefully you guys have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.